Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi min shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Min husni islam al-mar'i tarkuhu ma la ya'ni. The best of a man's iman or faith is that he leaves everything that is not concerned. So you leave which does not concern you. Today, when we look at many other things that we looked at previously, we can do things that previously did not exist, and the society changed, the time changed, people have changed, and all those things that never used to be considered anything, now they have become so important. They have much more time to spend on things that are useless completely in that time, and there is less time for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Previously Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made things haram for people because they take you away from the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For example, alcohol was made haram because it harms people. You can harm people when you are intoxicated. Plus the main reason is that it takes you away from the dhikr of Allah. You don't remember Allah. You don't even think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't remember what your responsibilities are. Today, people have indulged into so many wrong, useless things. If they sit on Facebook, they would just sit on Facebook for hours, and they don't consider. They don't even see whether it is namaz time or it is they have a responsibility of somebody, people, whoever. If they want to sit on YouTube and watch other people's business, they spend hours and hours on that. Now Prophet ﷺ said to two Sahaba in the battle of trenches, when before Khandak happened, the two Sahaba, they were with their goats, and they accidentally overheard the plans of the army, Quraysh's army. So this is an army that is against Prophet ﷺ. They have come to destroy Medina and attack Prophet ﷺ. And these two Sahaba overheard these two sayings of Prophet, overheard their plans, that they were planning where they will attack from and what time and how they will attack. So because of the teachings of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they were so scared. They came to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and they said, we are asking for forgiveness. Will Allah forgive us? Because we did not mean to actually spy, but we just overheard. And Ya Rasulullah, you have stopped us from spying and from looking into other people's business and their things. Yes. And you stopped us from doing anything that is useless to us and it is not beneficial and is to do with other people and not with us. We have overheard these things from these, and army was planning. Will we be forgiven? Is there a sin on us? So Prophet ﷺ smiled and he said, in this kind of situation it will not be, but generally it is. It means that in a situation when there is a whole city is at stake and when people are coming to attack and kill people, in that situation, as the Prophet ﷺ allowed, that you can actually maybe listen or spy. Generally, Prophet ﷺ stopped Muslims from looking into their business, and Prophet ﷺ even stopped people opening other people's letters, yes, and to look into the closed doors, for example, and try to spy and see what is happening and what people are doing. So minding your own business, that is a noble thing, and it is actually ordered by Prophet ﷺ. But in these days, sadly, we do everything that is not our business and everything that is useless, does not concern us. But whenever we use this phrase, mind your own business, it is even used wrongly to compel people and just push them away and say to them, mind your own business, you have nothing to do with it. But do we mind our own business? We always say, sometimes people even say to their parents, mind your own business. Yes, when you are parents' business. Yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask your parents questions, and He will hold them accountable for you on the day of judgment if you are of certain age. Yes, so you are their business. Your health, your well-being is their business. All of their life, yes, their du'as, they have remembered you, and you were their business in their du'as and in their prayers and in their crying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in their earnings and in their struggles. You were their business. Today, you can't say to them that mind your own business when they want to actually see how you are doing. We can use that today, but we don't even think of, do we actually mind our own business, or are people around us minding their business? If you are watching a YouTube video and somebody is in Russia doing something and posting this video, yes, entertainment I can understand, but if you spend 3 hours on it, then it takes you from the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it takes you away, and it goes against the order of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the teachings of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to mind your own business. Leave that does not even concern you. What's the point of wasting and spending your time on that doesn't even concern you? Why you should try to look into people's business? Why should you gossip? Why should you actually find out about people and then spread it around? In some places it becomes useless action. Most of the cases it can become a great sin, because gossiping is a great sin. It's not just a normal, it's a major sin that you will not be forgiven until people forgive you on the day of judgment.